Good morning, guys. I hope everyone's doing well. It's Monday morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning and I'm out for a short ride, a couple of hours. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I thought I'd get out this morning, do a couple of hours and bring you guys along. I've got a new camera which does, it's easy to take selfies and to film for you, so I'm giving that a try this morning as well. So hopefully we've got some decent quality. I'm only filming in 1080p, so it will film in 2.7 and in 4K, but I'm just giving it a try in 1080p to make the editing easy. So hope it comes out okay. I'm going to flip you guys over and I'll just show you the surroundings. So looking north, we're looking up towards the Sierra, and as we look around, we're up on the plains up here behind my house. Beautiful up here. I don't know if you can see down in the bottom the farmer's ploughing at the moment. He's been ploughing, sorry, he's tilling now. Keeps that farm very nice. We do ride past there later on. And then looking back towards Malaga over here, all the way across those black hills you can see in the distance. And then looking down towards the coast, looking sort of south-southeast, Mijas, and the sun's just trying to come up over the top of the mountain there. At the base of the mountain we've got Alarin, and then over on the other side of that mountain, which we can't see, is Mijas and the coast. So beautiful morning, lovely day to be out on the bike riding, nice and cool. As you can see, I've got a headscarf on at the moment because I'm just keeping warm enough while I'm warming up. As soon as the sun comes up I shall take this off, and I've got a thermal long sleeve jacket on as well, but I've got a short sleeve in my bag, so if it gets really hot I'll change into the short sleeve. Okay guys, I will check in a moment. I'm going to climb up to the top of this sort of little hill here, and then I'll show you across to Aladena, Big T's favourite village. So catch up with you in a minute. Bye for now. Okay guys, we're on the top of the little hill now, and I'll flip you around and we're facing towards Aladena. So we're looking through to the village of Aladena at the base of the Sierra there, Big T's favourite village, and then going around you see the whole Sierra. Looking around towards Casara Banana over here, which we don't get to see. It's just over a little rise, but Casara Banana's over there. And then looking back across the plains over here, right in the distance there, the sort of top of the hill that you can see, that's Gibralgalia. There's some antennas up on the top of there. And then looking back again towards Malaga and back towards Mijas. It looks like we're not going to get any sun until the sun clears that cloud there, so hopefully it will break through after that. Okay guys, well I'm going to put you on the handlebars now. I only tested in the garden yesterday, and although this has got a gimbal on like a drone, so it steadies out the footage, it seemed to get quite a lot of vibration. So I'm going to try that now. I'll put you on the handlebars and see how it is for a while. And then I've also got a mount here. Where is it? On here. Oh, it's looking at my face. Sorry, it's on face detect. I don't know if you can see, but on here I've got a little GoPro mount on here, so I can put this on here as well, which will definitely steady out the footage. I've seen some other guys' footage with this camera on a chest mount, and it takes all the vibration out. So we'll just try it now and see how the vibration is, and then you know, I'll also do some later on with it on my rucksack, and I'll see if it's any better. Alright guys, hope you're all having a good day, and speak to you soon. Bye for now. So guys, this is now on the strap of the rucksack. We just bumped into a friend, so we've got some video of him with the drone, and I'm just going to stop a moment and deal with this. This is bouncing around a bit. So guys, we're heading along the track towards the farm, the nice farm we saw from the top when I was showing you around. So you'll be able to see that farm. Hope this is recording okay. It's a bit hard to judge the angle. I really need to set the angle up with the phone so I can see. You can connect to the camera with the Bluetooth, with Wi-Fi on the phone, and adjust from there so you see what it's recording. But I think it's okay. I'm looking at the lens and it's pretty level, so I don't think we're going to get much sun, guys. I think it's going to be cloudy pretty much all morning, and then we're going to get the rain this afternoon. So here's the nice farm that we saw from up the top. And I wonder how this is compared to the being on the handlebars. We went quite slowly when we were behind our buddy because we were controlling the drone. Right, stop here a moment and adjust this camera. Okay guys, so we've just come up a little hill there, and hopefully this is all recording okay. Unfortunately I pressed a few buttons when I was attaching it to the rucksack, so I hope it's all right. Let's have a look around. So we're heading over towards Gibraltar on this trail that we're looking at now, and it's looking across to Alarin de la Torre, which you can't normally see through the gap in those hills over there towards the end. That's Alarin de la Torre, and then looking back this way would be Alarin el Grande at the foot of those hills over there. A lovely countryside still up here. Got the old ruins of a farm down in the bottom of the valley down there. I'm going to make some adjustments on this now to make sure that you guys are seeing the trail okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, I shall speak to you soon. Bye for now. Okay guys, let's try this. I've mounted it in a bit of a different way. Hopefully you're Cheers. Okay guys, so I've got you handheld here. I'll give you the handheld view. Perhaps see a bit more than you see when you're attached to the bike. You can also put this camera on a selfie stick and have it a little bit further away or a bit higher up. So I'm just riding home. Haven't been too far today. We've really just been testing out a few things. We tested out a new mount for the handlebars for the drone controller, so that I can control the drone from the handlebars, which works really well. I was able to see the drone following and also control it from the bike and steer it around our buddy that we run into, so that was good. And then so the mount's successful, the mounting method successful, and then we've got this new camera that I've got rolling now, which is the DJI Osmo 2, and that works in the same way as the drone works. It's got a gimbal on it. Trying to remember where we're going here. You get a bit more of a view here, guys, with me hand holding you. Bit more of the surroundings and the countryside. Very popular for horses in this area. Lots of flat land just off the river. So guys, how are we all doing? Nearly Christmas. Hope everyone's doing well. We've got nice weather here, it's very mild. Hopefully we're going to get some more rain this afternoon. As you see from the pictures today, it's really green everywhere, lovely, very pleasant. So nice to be out riding the bike. Everything looks very healthy and fertile. Everything's growing very well. So, nice time to be here. I hope everything is as you would want it to be where you are. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Coming down to the river down here, guys. Even though we haven't had a lot of rain in the last couple of days, there's been a lot of rain up in the hills, in the mountains, so quite a bit of water coming down the rivers. And the Rio Grande close to us has got a decent amount of water in at the moment, even though we haven't had much rain at home. So let's take you across the bridge before I sign off for this bit. So you can see quite a bit of water. Okay guys, I'll speak to you shortly. Bring you along by the other river when we get up the top. That was the Rio Grande, and we're going to be riding alongside the Rio Secco in a moment, so I'll show you guys that when we get there. Okay guys, so now we're riding alongside the side of the Rio Secco, and there's a little bit of water in here, not too much. The hills that feed this river are nothing like as big as the Sierra de las Nieves, where the water comes from the Rio Grande, so it's never has as much water in. We're riding along here back towards the road, and then we'll ride along the old road back home again to the back of the farm. Hasn't got any worse in terms of the clouds, so I'm not sure if we are going to get that rain, but let's see. It's 10:30 now, so we'll see if we get the rain. You've been with me through here before, guys, a few times. Looks a bit different now because we had a bit of flooding not so long ago, and the guys that manage the gravel, they have the license to take the gravel out of the river. They take care of this trail and make sure it's passable, so it changes quite often because they come along here with their machines and reinstate it and grade it off, because their trucks use this to come through what we call a gravel works or aggregate works. They call a cantera. So cantera is can be either a mine where the gravel or stone is mined, and it can also be the works where the gravel's processed. So they have, it's just up here, I'll show you as we go by. They have grading machines. They bring the gravel here. All the aggregate is sized, and then you can buy whatever size you need for your project. They obviously, basically they dredge the river, so it keeps the river clean and keeps the water flowing nicely through the river. So this is the gravel works here, over on my right hand side. All the stone. Put you guys up a touch. Here we are. It's quite a busy business. We've had some gravel from them for big projects when we've needed a lot of gravel, and it becomes uneconomical to mine it yourself. The time it will take you with what you've got to dig it and transport it, it doesn't make sense. You might as well have it delivered. So Okay guys, well we're coming to the road now, and this is the old road back home. I'm about 5 kilometres from home now, so I'm going to ride up here. A couple of little hills on the way home, nothing much. I hope you've enjoyed coming along today. I hope we get some good footage. Nice to be able to flip it into this selfie mode and talk to you. And I have also got a proper lavalier mic, so the sound's supposed to be very good on these cameras, but if it's not so good today, I'll put the lavalier mic on for the next trip and hook it on the top of my jersey, and then we can have a better sound, because I know that's very good sound. Okay guys, I'm going to sign off, and I hope you're all well, and hopefully I will have another video before Christmas. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now.